The NBA is back. It started last night. Last night was opening day, and we only had two games, and they were the Lakers versus Nuggets, the ring ceremony, and the Suns versus Warriors. So we're gonna start with the more boring game, which was the Lakers and Nuggets. Now, um, just watching this game, the Lakers it was basically just they'd always get close, but never close enough, and I would say everyone besides LeBron and Prince played pretty terrible. Anthony Davis did pretty good in the first half, I believe. Let's see. And yeah, see, he was doing pretty good. Then he just stopped scoring in the second half. So LeBron was a +7 when he was on the court. When he was off the court, it was a whole different story. So that is not good for the Lakers because this was seen by many and myself as one of the deeper teams in the league. And if you can't function without LeBron on the court, that's a bad sign. D'Angelo Russell laying bricks as usual. Hachimura, he looked bad. I don't know. Gabe Vincent, this is not the same Gabe Vincent we saw in the playoffs. Cam Reddish looked okay. He was fighting for boards. Christian Wood on offense looked okay. On defense was another story. I came back from a long day and I turned on the game and I was falling asleep because the Lakers could not keep it close unless LeBron was on the court. But on the Nuggets side, of course, you have Jokic and Murray doing their thing. Caldwell Pope, he always cooks against the Lakers, so that's good for him. And let's see. I mean, I didn't get to upload a video I thought about the Nuggets, which was their depth is probably gonna kill them. But in the regular season, depth doesn't really matter. So my main issue with the Nuggets this offseason was I feel like they're only 6 men deep. And yeah. Okay, maybe 7, I guess. But Reggie Jackson isn't that great. So this is not the end of the world, obviously. But not a good look for Lakers. They've now lost 5 in a row to the Nuggets. Probably more. I don't remember last year. But let's see. Let's talk about this game. Because both of these teams I made a video about, but something happened with my computer and I was not able to upload them. So I'll just give quick thoughts because I was kind of rambling. And it was the Warriors lost to the Suns, and before the season I had the thought that the Warriors are going to be worse than they were last year because you traded for Chris Paul, who's old and injury prone. Although he does provide stability, you got a lot smaller. Getting rid of Jordan Poole is a big deal. Picking Draymond over Jordan Poole in general is a big deal. It might steer away anyone wanting to go there. You're basically relying on Steph to carry. This is basically like the same team as last year, it seemed. And the Suns, they traded for a star, which I don't think they needed to. And what was it? They didn't need to trade for this. Bradley Beal, basically. But they filled out their roster as good as they can with like $2.04. I liked all of their additions, and come playoff time, I thought, hey, maybe this team could make the finals. A lot of people are down about them, but I was high, I believe. But it's very obvious they have some issues to work through because it seemed as any time Devin Booker wasn't on the court, there was just no playmaking whatsoever. It was just pass the ball around, jack up a 3. And Devin Booker's not that great of a player. He's good. He's a lot better than what people give him credit for, but he's not that great. And KD, inefficient today, and Devin Booker kind of carried, to be honest. 32, yeah, he definitely carried. And on the Warriors side, Clay, bad. Wiggins, after the first quarter, bad. Kevon Looney, normal Looney stuff. Chris Paul, really inefficient, like not good at all. Curry, for Curry standards, this is not a good game, but he was their best player on the court. This is another reason why plus minus, you gotta take it with context, because yeah. Also, Kuminga, he had how many points does this dude have? 12. Wow. Okay, I don't know. It felt like he didn't really know what he was doing out there when I was watching. He made some dumb fouls, missed close shots, not great. Gary Payton, great on defense and hustle. I'll give the Warriors credit. They do rebound the hell out of the ball. They have a lot of effort, it seems. But I can't say anything else positive besides that. So my concern about the Warriors is it's just going to be like last year, where you got to rely on Curry hero ball. Curry can't always drop 50 in Game 7 to save you, as you saw against the Lakers. He gets tired eventually. So Wiggins or Clay, I don't expect Chris Paul to step up. But one of these two has to step up. Which is why I didn't like trading for Chris Paul. Because I feel like if you had Jordan Poole, at least you could say that at least one of the three is capable of going off. I don't think Chris Paul's able to go off anymore. Okogie, great. They were leaving him open from 3, and he hit his 1 3-pointer, basically. Nurkic looked a lot better than I thought he would, so maybe it's just because he's been injured a lot, so I don't watch him. And their bench pieces look good, except for this guy, Eubanks. Every time I would hear his name, he'd be missing a layup or just sucking in general. I'm excited to see what Frank Vogel does with this core, and if they could be really good defensively. I can't tell if they were good defensively or if the Warriors just sucked offensively. Same thing with the Suns, because it was clear they should have scored more points, but they couldn't. So this was a pretty good start to the season. Just to recap, Nuggets still very good. They're clearly not as good as last year, but very good team. As long as you have Jokic and Murray, you're going to be good. And Lakers, you gotta just get off to a quick start, basically. And once the Lakers start rolling, then it gets dangerous. So hopefully that never happens for the rest of the league. Ew, stop trying to sell me this stuff. Suns, you just gotta work it out with Beal, Booker, and KD. They need to play enough games together to get it rolling. And the Warriors, I don't know. You need a consistent second option. So either Clay or Wiggins has to be better all the time. That's my early thoughts. I'm not going to do this for every team. Just every team that I watched and feel like is worth talking about, probably. Until, the end of the season. Then I'll probably only do, important games. But, yeah. If you like this, leave a like and subscribe. I'll do more videos like this. And, yeah. Thanks for watching.